And we are back. Welcome back, everybody. Um, do any of you want to go ahead and give the recap of what happened last session?
Not it.
It's always not it.
Not
Ha!
it. Shit, it was.
No.
Trying to get things a little. There we go.
Is it me then? Am I giving it?
It always is. You should just accept your role at this point.
Yeah, probably should. I always want to allow somebody else if they want to, but I guess I'm doing it.
Throw a
So,
bunch of random details at the wall, and you can fill it in if you like.
so
Yep.
we started off with the last session where Viper was mere inches away from dying, as Cactus had first lopped off the queen's head and then very quickly was aiming the spear at Viper. However, I gave a very small story, roughly about 20 minutes before the events, where we ended up following the story of a dragon named Blueberry. It all led up to the point where, right at the moment as Viper was about to have their own head lopped off as well, Blueberry, who was sitting in a tree, too small for him, ended up falling down on top of Catastrophe. While he wasn't necessarily heavy enough in order to really do any damage, it was still enough weight to end up knocking Cactus off of his feet and onto the ground. At which point, everybody very quickly started running, and y'all escaped. And right as y'all were saying, y'all were going to end up heading to a dragon called Monkcaster, everybody, Blueberry included, ended up managing to make it there. Also, along with the help of Sidewinder, who was talking about them at the time as well. It is there that you ended up learning a little bit more about your cursed animus touched objects. Apparently, it never really ends up affecting Sidewinder. Sidewinder always, manages to get out lucky, even whenever the curse activates, getting good things only. But with that being said, y'all found out that
Not cursed.
animus magic cannot end up removing it from yourselves. So, y'all ended up sleeping the night in Monkcaster's cave as Monkcaster kept working to try and figure out if he couldn't find anything to do. The best that he could manage is he ended up finding a single book that had a little bit of information on it. Y'all read it and ended up finding out that in total there is 5 pieces to this cursed object. You need to end up gathering them all together, and then with a single object that is indestructible, you can end up destroying all of them at once. However, that 5th object was simply a small pebble, something very hard to find. Monkcaster, after Sidewinder ended up giving a suggestion, managed to end up casting a spell onto Sidewinder's tail, specifically in order to end up kind of pointing them in the direction they needed, almost like a compass. Y'all started following it and started heading into the direction of the Icewing Kingdom, where you then ended up getting ambushed and had to end up fighting your way to make sure that you weren't going to end up getting hurt. You managed to end up killing or knocking out all of your opponents, which is roughly about where we end up getting to now. The last little bit was that all of you ended up having a small little version of yourselves on each of your shoulders, telling you the worst things about yourselves, which is where you ended up finding out the backstory of Twig and what ended up happening to him, and how he is nothing but a failure and a coward. which is where we pick back up.
Also, right before that, Viridescent got knocked out of the air, unconscious, into a lake. So,
Indeed.
Yeah.
yeah, she got sucked, but...
And Viper's sword curse activated again, turning her into a germaphobe wizard.
Yay for that. God, I fucking love Blueberry. But
Ugh,
boy,
no,
am I glad
absolute
he's
moron.
not here. I'm glad he's not here right now because I'm pretty sure he'd be a liability in combat. Also, the fucking mushroom is here.
Yep.
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 It's still following us. Stares quietly at Twig specifically. With its millions of mushroom eyes.
Please,
Oh.
please shut up. Please.
The not
No.
poisonous mushroom.
Nobody else can hear the mushroom but Viridescent.
It
About right.
sustains me.
She's been yelling at this
don't want
mushroom
that.
for a day now.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
Would we have had
This
the
is
time
why
for a
Matt-
short rest between then and now, or no?
It is taking you a long time to get there. It is taking you roughly about 3 days. And if you remember, you're only on day 2 of your travel, so you still have a full day. So you will have a long rest before you end up reaching your final destination.
Okay.
We just have to actually get to that point whenever y'all decide to continue on from your location.
We shall.
You're heading out?
I believe we're good to go, as long as, you know,
Oh,
as
well,
long as
that-
everyone else is. I'm pretty sure Viridescent, with her injured ass self, is probably gonna be trying not to die, so...
Well, in that case, that makes it easy, as I can just end up taking y'all over to the edge of the Icewing Kingdom.
Wasn't there supposed to be a third sort of
There is-
encounter that you had told us about? There
There is
was
indeed. You ended up having the roleplay encounter. You had the combat encounter, and now you are getting the environment encounter. Let me summon you
dear.
all to the board.
Whee!
Get over here.
I've been yoinked.
The
Blah.
yoinkage.
It is blinding.
Yeah, like I want you to. Okay, let me just do this real quick. I want to show you how bad it gets.
Please do. Ah!
Yeah, it's so blinding. So that's why I had to put it to a blackboard, because otherwise I would be dying.
Push me through the door.
All right, let me
Play.
spawn you all in.
Okay.
We've been spawned. We're in.
Hacker voice. I'm in.
I mean,
Goddamn mushroom.
all right.
Yeah, it's a really good thing there are no snow dragons around here. That'd be really weird. I
It
mean,
would.
especially if they're just out in the middle of nowhere.
There y'all all are.
Yep.
So, you all end up getting here, and oh my gosh, you had to spawn it in.
What? Huh? What got spawned in?
That thing in the sky.
Oh god!
I
I
was
don't see it.
I was zoomed in, and it just ended up being here.
You know I had to.
Yep. All right. So,
I'll be real. I don't see it at all. So.
here, I'll show you the base
Ooh,
at
and
least.
it says Pyria shall be consumed.
Pirate
I
shall
see
be-
it, yeah.
But
But
the
also, I do not.
base is right
It
here.
is not appearing on my screen.
Oh, you're lucky. You're
No.
saved. You are immune from the curse. But anyways,
It can't hurt me if I can't see it.
as you all end up arriving, getting closer and closer to the Icewing Kingdom, you can feel the chill in the air. The sheer absence of heat ends up bringing a chill to your bone. For everybody who is not an Icewing, I need you to go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw.
You mean everyone?
All
Yes.
of us. We are all freaking weak to cold. And not really
Indeed.
weak to it, but we're not immune to it.
Oh, I am cooked. I got a 5.
Oh, Twig didn't
That
do much
is
better.
a 19.
That's the 23.
Oh, the mushroom's doing great though.
It's a fucking
Like
mushroom.
a mushroom. Actually, no, that one should do it at disadvantage as a mushroom.
You want the mushroom to roll at disadvantage?
You can suck it.
Here, I'll roll at disadvantage for the mushroom. The mushroom's doing great.
God, I love this party.
Sidewinder just is fucking trembling, like freezing cold, and he just glares at the mushroom like, "How are you doing? Okay, it's a mushroom."
You're talking to plants too now. Can you hear them? Can you hear them talking?
No, but I can hear the voices in my head.
I would offer
that move?
help with that, but
I was joking, Viridescent.
oh, okay. I'm sorry.
But
hard
also,
to
did that thing
tell.
just move?
Father, mother seems.
What? Whose mother?
You are. It's literally
father.
it's yeah. It's purposely trying to annoy as many people as possible so it can die, and so it will actively say the wrong thing to you.
Oh, so it says that. Sidewinder is mother.
Yes.
And Viridescent is father.
Yes.
Sidewinder does not hear this and just stares at Viri.
It has not yet realized the existence of Viper. It's
Clearly.
a fucking mushroom.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm guessing that with a 19, I'm perfectly fine.
You are fine. Yes.
23. It's like, wow, it's like a little chilly out here.
Mm-hmm. Sidewinder, unfortunately, is not doing so hot.
Yeah.
Offer to help, but I don't
that-
realize.
Oh. So seeing that Sidewinder is shivering, Viper's just going to use a bit of cloth to make something to hold Twig in and just plop him into it with him against her chest to provide her sandwing warmth to the full human.
Did you
Okay,
create...
screw this. Sidewinder drinks the drink.
Did you... Wait, hang on. Before you drink the drink, hang on. Did you create a baby carrier for Twig and put it on Sidewinder?
Wait.
You put a baby carrier on Sidewinder.
No, Viper put it on herself and then just placed Twig inside.
Oh, okay. Either way, you
Yeah.
just created a baby carrier for a full-grown man. I love it. Oh, anyways.
While Sidewinder's shivering, and I'm perfectly fine, so may as well help keep the scavenger warm.
Okay, you created you're drinking the drink to kind of help you warm up a bit. All right.
It's just straight whiskey.
All right. I will let you choose your fate. I have a few dice here, and you can choose the color I use. I have a clear green one, a kind of frosty white one, a sparkly red one, and then a very generic purple one.
What are the color of the numbers?
The green one has 4 right now, white one has 13, red one has 6, and then purple one has 18.
What?
The purple
asking
one.
for the colors.
Oh, I thought I said the colors.
The color of the numbers.
Oh.
Yeah.
All white, black, and gold.
Gold numbers.
Gold. Okay.
Gold.
Gold.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Purple, gold. Roll.
Woo! Purple gold.
All right. You are safe this time. Your next check will be at 4. You warm
4?
up.
You
Yeah.
are.
It starts off low at 2, and it doubles every time.
Ah.
So you are safe this time.
Spontaneously, and out of nowhere, after taking a drink out of this bottle, Sidewinder starts literally steaming.
I could see it.
But
the ground around him slightly melts because it's ice and snow.
And now I think that you're too warm to hold twig.
I would say I'm quite comfortable.
God damn it.
This goddamn mushroom.
This mushroom is
Great.
literally a menace.
You're
Oh,
welcome,
Lord.
everybody.
What is it that you would like to do in this frozen area?
I forgot what we were doing.
Going.
Following-
You have the thing.
Oh yeah, we follow my tail. I guess I'm following the tail.
Alrighty. You continue following your tail, slowly heading through the landscape until eventually you end up finding what looks to be a small archway of stone. And your tail is
was-
kind of pointing you straight to it at the moment.
Wherever the arch. Oh, this is the archway of stone right here.
Yes.
As we're going along, can I make a perception check?
You may indeed. What are you looking for?
All right. I'm just keeping an eye out for anything that would cause us issues.
No, that's fair.
Should I just use my passive perception, or should I just do the actual roll?
You could do a passive
opinion.
perception just for general looks about.
All right. Do I notice anything with an 18?
You end up seeing that off in the distance there are some ice wings. They seem to be flying by, maybe hunting at the moment, but they don't seem to be specifically looking out for you as far as you could tell.
Well, here's hoping that they don't notice us, so that we don't get too many questions.
I'm sure if they glance our way, they're going to notice us. We stand out so much against the snow.
I'm gonna
unbelievably
try to.
so.
I'm gonna try to turn white. Viridescent's attempting to change her scales white.
Mhm.
To blend in.
I know Viridescent has a difficult time doing so. Go ahead and roll for me.
Stealth at disadvantage?
Yes.
5.
No.
Oh, you would have had a nat 22 had you, or not a nat 20, but
Right.
a dirty 20 otherwise. You end up turning your green scales pale green.
Viri, are you okay? You look, kind of constipated. Do you need some...
Constipated.
What?
I think
She
she
starts
was trying.
turning she starts turning purple.
Are you...
I think she
are
was
you
trying to
okay?
turn herself white.
She's
Yes.
straining herself. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
All right, that's enough. Just don't worry about changing your scale colors. I don't want
She
you
gives
to
up.
give yourself an aneurysm.
She gives up and returns back to normal. Fine.
That just happened.
Uh,
I'm gonna kind
Never-
of stop at the archway and do like an investigation, see if there's anything particularly special about the archway.
Go ahead and roll an investigation check. And you can have advantage due to your thing.
it was a nat 20.
Nat 20.
Well, I guess I don't
Imagine
need
if
to roll.
Imagine if he just says it's a pile of rocks that forms an archway.
Oh yeah, not 20 for a 23, by the way.
How far in do you walk?
Kind of like right here.
There's
Right,
nothing in the sky.
right about as you end up getting there. Are you keeping like your tail in front of you kind of situation?
Yeah.
You notice your tail begin to suddenly just start disappearing at some point.
What? What's going on? I swat at the area where I just saw my tail.
Your hand, as you're swatting, ends up kind of disappearing before reappearing as you bring it back down.
Oh my gosh. I back up a little bit.
Your tail starts to come back into focus.
Forward a little bit.
And then it starts to slowly disappear again.
I just do that a few times.
Are you okay?
My tail keeps disappearing.
Well,
It's
it looks
not
like that there's an
healthy.
illusionary wall. So, Viper's just going to
Iridescent.
slowly peek her head in through the
Iridescent's
invisible.
just like out of breath right now, like
Peeking your head in, you see what looks to be a kind of small, like stone-looking monument of some sort, like a pillar of some kind.
Do I notice any? Okay, I'm going to make a passive perception check just to of 18, just to see if there's anything in there to be worried about.
Passive perception, it doesn't look like it. It looks like, given the tail, since you can see the tail kind of poking through, it is starting to point down a little bit.
Yep. Viper's just going to motion for the two of them to just head in, and she's going to walk in ahead of them, with Twig still in the makeshift baby carrier on her chest.
Sidewinder just kind of follows.
I'm gonna have Iridescent look for anything that might be following them other than the mushroom and that thing in the sky.
You do not notice anything following you.
I don't even need to make a check, okay.
Oh, thank goodness there are no snow dragons around here.
Yeah. Ooh.
Sidewinder just casually has an irrational fear of snow dragons now. Because it's funny.
I am moving y'all to y'all's new location. Whee.
Okay.
I've seen snow once before. I didn't like it. But just imagine a dragon made of snow.
Imagine
Nice.
Imagine Dragons, our lawyers will be contacting you. We legally end up at...
Shush.
Shut up. Shut up.
Hide it.
You're the god of this world, not the real world. Shut up. Alright. Y'all are all over here if you haven't followed, just in case.
That Trace probably doesn't have money after that game that's going to fail.
But you get here, and you can end up seeing all of these kind of statues and whatnot. As far as you can end up telling, just by looking at this, some of this is probably still standing from the scorching.
Iridescent has no idea about any of that.
How long ago was the scorching again?
Just a casual 5,000 years.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, damn ancient.
This place looks old.
Incredibly
Is
old.
this outdoor, by the way?
This is outdoor. As far as you can end up telling, you specifically, Viridescent, this originally used to be a bit of a garden.
I'm gonna ask around. Hey, you specifically, this individual tree. How old is this place?
I'm not sure. I've only been here roughly about, 70 years? It was here before me. And it was here before all of my friends.
Do they remember anyone older than them? Maybe some stories?
Well, there was this one time that a dragon came by and really just absolutely let loose on my uncle.
Huh.
I've been craving the day for vengeance ever since.
Do you seek vengeance, tree?
Well, I mean, it happened to my uncle, not me.
That's fair. Trees don't have a concept of vengeance. Alright, well, what?
Cinnamon milk. Mm.
Sidewinder? Hello?
What? Huh? What happened?
You fell asleep a little bit.
Oh, did I? Huh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, there's the mushroom.
She's gonna relay everything that she heard from the tree.
I don't trust that mushroom.
Wait, what was that?
It said sleep, mother.
God.
Oh, excellent. Well, we may as well
Exactly.
try
I can't
and see if we can
understand
find.
Sorry.
Well, we may as well try and see if we can find anything here. And the sooner the better, because I don't want any of us freezing to death.
Yeah. Where are we?
Someplace ancient.
How did we even get here? Weren't we just in a... It's one of those tunnel things again, isn't it?
It seems like it.
Yeah.
Try to attempt to make a history check, but I only have a +1 to history, so.
It's not
I
gonna
think I
end
would also
well.
like to do the same.
Go for it.
I'll do the same, but with communicating with the plants, could I get advantage?
I'll give you advantage, sure.
Hell yeah.
I
got a
17
nat
history.
1.
Yeah, unfortunate.
I got a 16.
16. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you say you wanted to end up rolling 2, Sidewinder?
Oh yeah, I did. And I hit a 17.
Ah, you did already. Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
sorry.
Nah, I'm just blind. 17, 16,
You're
and
what?
a nat 1.
Just skip over what I would know.
No,
skip over it.
I have to get what you know. You're
No.
certain with 0 forms of doubt that you're somewhere in the Sandwing Kingdom.
It's just a very cold part of the Sandwing Kingdom, huh?
Yeah, it's probably just a little south, that's all.
No, clearly.
But with a
God damn
16
that one.
and a 17, with your combined knowledge, you with kind of remembering a little bit of stuff, and you with asking around, roughly kind of get the idea that you are in the Icewind Kingdom, and you get some very, very vague information that apparently Stone Mover's final job that he was kind of forced into at one point after he was found once again was to build one last final tunnel.
Wait a minute,
Although,
who's Stone Mover?
We have no idea who that is.
yep, that's the
I'm gonna
information that you're getting here.
I'm gonna just assume that the trees mentioned that name.
Yep. That's why I was
The
saying
information
in
got beamed into our
combined.
heads.
But you end up knowing that he was forced into one final thing before eventually he was left alone and forgotten. However, he didn't entirely end up doing what it is that they ended up asking. By the end of it, instead of having just a flat out, teleportation like the last one, apparently he ended up creating just a hidden sanctuary. You are still in the same place. There's just an illusion hiding over this area.
So is this the illusion or the real place? When it comes to magic, I suppose it doesn't really matter either way, does it?
And what direction is Sidewinder's sail pointing again? pointing again?
Sidewinder's tail is currently pointing closer towards the center of this pillar in the middle that seems to have kind of frozen over, that the rocks have
I guess
begun
I'm-
to kind of overtake.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go over there and start smacking it.
Just beat it up.
Just beat it up, gonna show it his boss.
Punch ice. Punch the ice until it shatters.
Well, if you're actually going to be punching the rocks, roll me attack rolls, I suppose.
Yo, just like a flat 20?
Just attack rolls, I guess.
Yeah, just
I
normal.
don't know what that is.
Attack. An attack.
So if you have like a sword, or if you're using your claws or something.
Okay, You know, fuck it, I'll use my fire breath to attack it.
I was about to say, it's best
Oh
to
my
just
god, that's a
use
nat
fire
20.
breath.
Oh,
Then that 20 on a fire breath attack. Oh
nice.
god.
You melt.
Isn't the fire breath supposed to be like a DC check?
It is, but I'll allow it since the rocks can't exactly necessarily make a check.
Yeah, true.
Yes, what's the dexterity of an inanimate rock?
So
And ice?
Nothing.
you very quickly begin melting a large bit of the ice. And you were kind of aiming at the general direction that your tail was pointing, and really without too much issue, you end up seeing a lot of it just kind of slop down, melt. Some of it shatters as it lands onto the ground. And in the small pile, you do end up seeing a small pebble kind of fall onto the snow with a unceremonious kind of plop. And your tail gently ends up directing you towards it.
I'm gonna pick up the pebble.
Well, that was really easy.
I'm gonna name you Boulder.
Don't name it because don't name it. It'll get attached, and we have to destroy it anyways.
But it's
Get rid of
named
these cursed items.
Boulder.
Then remember it always, I guess.
The pebble,
Like I have to remember blueberry always.
the pebble answers you back in your head saying, I do like that name.
Wait, what? Guys, I think this pebble's alive.
Oh my god, you have rock speak?
I guess so. It
Plant
likes the
speak,
name
rock
Boulder.
speak.
Yes.
You're telling me that the pebble reacted to what you said?
It likes the name I gave it.
I'm relatively certain that well, it's betraying us. I'm relatively certain that I don't drink much, but after this I'm going to go drinking.
Oh, I know a very wonderful recipe for something that goes down really smooth. It actually tastes really nice too.
Care what it tastes like.
What?
I don't care what it tastes like.
Okay.
Anyways, maybe you should ask the pebble some questions if it's communicating with you.
Oh, okay. Hey, Boulder, do you mind answering some questions?
Yeah,
The boulder
I
does
d-
not mind.
the boulder does not mind. I love Avatar. It's so good. But anyways, yeah, I don't really mind. I haven't exactly been able to talk to anybody in a really long time.
Okay, first, how can you talk to me?
Oh, well, I mean, after I was separated from all of, well, me, I guess, I kind of ended up keeping the mental part.
What do what do you mean? Keep the mental part. What do you mean? Separated from all of you, you kept the mental part. What?
Well, I got split up into a bunch of little pieces, and Well, it seems like all of us are kind of close together again. But yeah, everybody ended up kind of keeping their own little piece. I seem to happen to keep, my mind.
Wait, so all of our objects and you have been sentient the whole time.
Well, I mean, the other pieces aren't. I'm the one who kept that. But when we were all together, yeah.
All right, what I'm getting from what I'm hearing from your mouth so far, Sidewinder, is that these items are actually alive.
He looks over at the others and is like, apparently they right now technically aren't alive, but Boulder is, but they're also a piece of Boulder? But Boulder is the only one who kept sentience?
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Ask it how many things were missing from completing the entire thing.
Can Boulder hear Viper and understand her?
It doesn't seem like Boulder can.
Okay, so Sidewinder just kind of relays the question to Boulder then.
Yeah, say your question again real quick.
How many pieces are missing from the whole thing?
Oh, well, just 4. I make 5.
Oh my gosh. Yep. All the pieces are here.
Yeah, we have all the pieces.
By the moons.
Do we have
Wait
the
a minute.
means to break the curses?
We kind of need that spear that we keep hearing about to do that. And we don't have the spear, I don't think, unless someone else here took it. Right?
Right.
The spear that almost cut Viper's head off.
Yep.
What's the
I
spear
know we
for?
didn't have time to grab that.
Anyways, what were you originally?
Oh, I used to be a crown a long time ago.
You used to be a crown?
Yeah, I was a very
Viper's just
beautiful
going to
crown.
stare in confusion.
I'm just
Confusion,
really.
her eyes darting between the sword, the flask, the pebble, the necklace, the staff. Like,
Yeah.
how in the fuck did this all make a crown? What massive son of a bitch, daughter of a bitch, was wearing a crown that was big enough to fit all of these things?
By the moons, whose crown were you?
I was a very powerful animus dragon's crown. I really hope I end up getting, put back together at some point.
Did that dragon have a name?
Well, they did, but it's been a long time.
So you don't remember the name?
No, not really.
Do you remember what tribe they were from?
Oh, yeah, I do. They were, oh, goodness. Oh, I can't remember the name, but I can describe them for you.
Okay. You describe and I'll, relay that information to my friends.
Oh, you have friends too? That's so nice.
Yep, I do have friends too. They're right here. Although you can't hear them, it seems, and they can't hear you, it also seems.
Yeah, I can't really see him either. I can really only, see and talk to whoever's holding me at the time.
I'm gonna cut in here. I will return in a few minutes.
Illegal. You're not
Right.
allowed. But he will go ahead and start to describe the dragon. They were kind of, well, kind of like you a little bit in size, although they were smaller, a bit more long. They their scales were a bit more kind of like palish white, almost like a beige. Their horns were segmented and kind of floating, and their wings were kind of more like glass.
That. So like, I want to say again that Sidewinder definitely did relay the information, but he's staring very confusedly at the rock as he does. And then he kind of mutters, that doesn't sound like any particular tribe that we know.
Oh, well, would it help if I say their tails were a little bit more whip-like?
Like an Icewing tail?
Yeah, kinda.
Were there spikes on the end of the tail?
No, not really.
Then kind of like a mix of an Icewing and a Rainwing, maybe?
But glass wings. Well, I guess there could be the possibility that it's an animus who lost their wings and then replaced them.
Yeah, that's possible. Or maybe they made a bunch of changes to themselves because because Boulder did mention it was an animus. Like a very powerful animus.
Viper noticeably shudders at the idea of altering oneself through magic.
It's possible that they lost their wings and replaced them with their magic, and then also tried to make sure that anyone who came near saw them as a danger. But then why would they be long? That's a weird thing to change about oneself. Isn't it?
Long and short.
Long and short, yeah. That's weird.
And segmented
Right.
horns that float.
And that.
Right, so ask Boulder what would happen if all the items were brought back together and forged back into the crown. Viper's just rubbing her temples like, this magic shit is bullshit.
So, Boulder, what do you suppose would happen if you were reforged into the crown?
Oh, well, I mean, you don't really have to worry about reforging me into the crown. I mean, if you were to just bring all of the pieces back together, and I would be able to, just kind of be me again.
Okay, what I meant was, what would happen if you were the crown again?
Well, I mean, I suppose whoever wore me would be able to, have the original power that was granted.
What was the original power that was granted? Sidewinder kind of sounds a little bit concerned now.
They were just staring like, if it's anything extreme, we are destroying these things as soon as possible. Like, her face just says that. She doesn't even need to say it out loud.
Sidewinder just kind of has the, like the cartoony face where the mouth is kind of shaped like an eye, like the letter
Yeah.
I on its side. Yeah, that's the face that Sidewinder's kind of making right now. He's like, yep.
Oh no.
Well, whoever ends up wearing me cannot be killed by any sort of mortal weapons that's been made. They will no longer age so long as they wear the crown. So, if they wanted to age a little bit, they could take me off. Any form of animus magic or dragon's breath or dragon's poison can no longer end up affecting them. They can end up having the strength of a ox, as well as, having the fortitude of a mountain. they would be able to end up, having perfect sight, hearing. I mean, the list kind of goes on.
Wait, the power of an ox? That sounds kind of counterproductive. We are literally stronger than oxes to begin with.
Well, the person that I was made for wasn't exactly that strong.
Viper's
That's
just going
very
to gesture with the talon. Talon just tries to just put down the stone. And would Sidewinder understand that's what she's trying to signal?
I'm gonna make an insight check
you're
to see how
you're
stupid I'd be.
you're just focusing way too much on all of the amazing power, and then the
I
one
don't
single,
understand shit.
the one very single weird, not as powerful part of it.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just like, what? My brain is a little bit broken out of severe confusion. Like, what do you mean?
It's like ultimate
What do
power,
you mean?
except for this one aspect, which is weaker.
Yeah, it's like, what? What does that mean?
I gotta go do something real quick. I shall be back.
Oh no!
There you
Now,
go.
now we're down to
sorry.
one.
We are pup.
And then there was one. Yeah.
But
Imagine Sidewinder looking between Boulder and her buddies, his buddies, and just being so confused. Like, I don't know what to say anymore. Ouch. But alas.
Guh.
well,
Hi.
What did I miss?
Boulder enlightened us.
Okay.
There was a dragon that didn't really sound like any tribe we knew about. That we decided, oh, because they were a very powerful animus, they must have just changed a bunch of stuff about themselves and also decided to regrow wings because they didn't look like, because they were glass like wings.
That sounds cool as hell.
Yeah. And then there's the fact that the crown effectively does a lot of shit to make the user basically immortal, functionally immortal.
Okay.
And also strong as an ox.
Well, that's nowhere near as strong as Cactus, so he still wins.
It's nowhere near as strong as anyone here. We're literally dragons.
Admittedly, there is no world in which that fight where we threw ourselves at Cactus would have been fine, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm just putting that out there.
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something.
Me too.
Just the weird fact that which you already said, but just that y'all are stronger than oxes as dragons, and so it's a weird part. And also that wasn't it. That was just what he listed. He said there was a lot more.
Oh yeah, that part. Oh, I think I forgot to mention that the rock was originally a crown.
Yeah, I was there for that.
Okay.
I left right after that, actually.
Oh, right. I forgot when you left. Yep. And Viper tried to tell Sidewinder to put the rock down, and his brain was so fucking broken from severe confusion of struggling with the concept of being strong as an ox, which is actually weaker than everyone here. When every other thing listed off is so powerful. So Sidewinder did not understand a thing. That's why the insight check was made in the chat.
Gotcha.
So are you gonna be reuniting me? Am I gonna be whole again?
I have another quick little question for you. He looks at very like, do you have a question for him?
Yeah. Do you speak with other rocks?
Boulder, can you talk to other rocks too?
Well, I mean, after being trapped for so long, I was kind of talking to anything I could, but they didn't really talk back. I don't know if they understood
Huh.
me.
So, let me get this straight. You're supposed to be a sentient crown?
Yeah, I was, helping to give advice and whatnot, and he would ask me to do things, and I would do them.
That's so weird.
Plus, it
How
ended up
unusual.
helping if, somebody else put me on, I could, like, scream at them and melt their brain.
Wait, hold up.
What happened?
Boulder said that as a crown, if he was put on another dragon, he could, scream at them and melt their brain.
Oh,
That sounds very unpleasant, Boulder.
Well, yeah, but, I'd only do that for, like, the dragons that, he didn't really like kind of situation. I mean, I like you guys. You guys seem nice. I mean, I haven't seen the other guys or heard them, but they sound nice.
I have another question.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know if you're gonna particularly like this question. What would happen if someone managed to destroy you?
I suppose I'd be destroyed in that case. I don't exactly like that, though. I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't like to be destroyed.
your entire
Sidewinder
thing
just
that you
feels so bad.
Yeah, for context, the Tanuki just yelled, "Oh no!" really, really, really loud and maxed out the mic.
Yeah. Sidewinder just feels so bad now. It's like, oh no.
Making us feel things about a rock. What the fuck?
I've made you feel things like very dumb before, but I mean, a rock is even less than a mushroom, let's be honest.
Yeah, the mushroom, I don't give a shit. I made that. I'd kill it just as fast.
This is a sentient rock that can become a crown that makes someone functionally immortal. Oh, it's a good thing Icepod isn't here for this. He would make very bad choices.
It's a really good thing someone named Cactus isn't here right now, because he'd make some really good choices.
Yeah, for him.
Yeah. What was that? What was that?
It was Cactus. I brought Cactus in.
I do summon him.
He's right behind me, isn't he, guys?
I'm right behind you, aren't I?
God.
Guys, I think I accidentally killed Cactus.
Solved? Question mark.
And then all hell breaks loose.
Yeah. Oh god, I just realized, technically speaking, Constellation wouldn't be born. Or
Yeah.
Hatch in this case.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, it's like 9:14 for us.
so what you doing?
Damn,
Well,
Sidewinder has to think a little bit.
What do we do here, guys? Giant ominous cube in the sky. Any advice?
Oh,
So,
so high. I gotta go up.
You're welcome.
So, Boulder. suppose all of you is in fact here right now.
Yeah.
What would you do with that information?
Well, I mean, I'd like to be whole again. It's been a long time.
You won't do anything like tempt anyone to wear you, right?
I mean, only if they'd really want to. I mean, my owner is long since gone at this point, so I mean, I don't necessarily have any loyalties.
But like, you're not gonna tempt anyone, right?
I mean, tempt them how? I mean, what would I do?
You're not gonna like put out like a weird call to make someone put you on
I mean, if they wanted to, they could. But I mean, I'm
with
not
like their deepest desire or something.
I mean, what would I give them? What would they want? Do they want something?
You're asking some really strange questions.
Edwinder is just kind of squinting at Boulder, like, I don't know if I trust this rock right now to like make him into a crown again. He's not saying it out loud though.
Yeah.
But Viridescent definitely sees it on his face. I don't know if Boulder does.
He hasn't seen anybody in a long time. He doesn't know what your facial expression means.
Fair. Boulder probably assumes that Sidewinder is tired.
Can I do
Yes.
anything for you?
I don't think so. Not right now.
Okay.
Okay. Sidewinder's just gonna put Boulder in his pocket, in his little pocket pouch around his chest that I guess he just suddenly has now, because I said so.
Oh, it's so much nicer in here than in the ice.
Yep! Nice and warm and toasty.
I like this better than being stuck inside ice for thousands of years, being unable to talk to anybody.
You terrify me.
Sidewinder just kind of stares at Viridescent and Viper, who's not really here right now, but is here, but is not. And also Twig.
What happened to Viper?
Viper's player is currently not here.
Great.
Viper
They're all
is
running
just staring
away.
into the fucking void.
Along with a, unhappy Twig.
Unhappy Twig.
He's
Nope.
grumpy in his
Twig.
little child carrier.
Hey Twig, you want out?
I don't like it in here. It
He doesn't
feels
like it in there?
degrading.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know why she put you in there.
I mean, I was cold, but this is degrading. I would rather be cold.
You would rather be cold? I mean...
I have nothing to contribute to this.
Okay, Sidewinder just casually yoinks Twig out of the child carrier thing.
Thank you. I
Like-
couldn't figure out how to get out. Viper kept moving.
Yeah, now that Viper is kind of just staring into space. Which, she seems to do that a lot. I hope she's okay. Now that she's just staring into space, I think it was an opportune time. Anyways, you heard what I was talking to the rock about, right?
Yeah, I did.
No, Mr. Gojo.
Wait. It's time.
It's time.
Time to feast.
Oh no!
Could you not do that? No.
No.
I have returned. What did I miss?
Hi.
Mushroom was trying to eat you.
Yeah.
You were gone so long that the mushroom thought you died.
Yeah.
My
You were staring
lord.
into the void pretty hard. And
Is that all
now
that I
Twig
missed? The mushroom trying to eat me?
The bowl
Sidewinder let Twig out of the bag.
Ah.
and the boulder is very polite.
Incredibly polite. Like, extremely so.
Disturbingly polite.
Very polite for being part of a magic item that is honestly very dangerous.
Yeah, Sidewinder just kind of put the boulder into a pouch and tucked him away.
Let me take a drink real quick.
The ominous void in the sky has already consumed the sea kingdom.
No.
That thing in the sky is one of the most powerful entities I've ever created.
Yes. So yeah.
I invoke the power of that thing in the sky to
That's not
one
your...
shot catastrophe.
Oh no. Oh yeah. Catastrophe popped in for a split second and then disappeared.
No, my lord. Well, I guess that's actually cactus, but still, whatever.
Oh yeah. Cactus. Bro is a catastrophe though.
Oh, well.
Like he is struggling.
I love that thing in the sky.
It has been in every campaign since the very first one.
Heck yeah.
Hell
Yes,
yeah.
it has.
But what
It
is it
almost
that you are
wasn't in
doing?
this one, and I remembered it.
Mm-hmm.
So what would you guys like to do?
We need to head back in that thing that blocks the door at some point.
I'm not sure what we should do.
I think we could try using the map to find out where Cactus is.
Oh, we could do that.
But
Sidewinder.
To be honest, I completely forgot about the map.
Yeah, same.
yeah, wait a minute. Couldn't we have used that to find this pebble?
No,
Oh,
because if you
well,
remember
who said that?
correctly, who said that? I said that. The god, the void in the sky. But no, you wouldn't have been able to use the map because if you remember correctly, even Monkcaster wasn't able to end up locating or bringing the object to you. He had to basically do a workaround by animus touching one of you who are already cursed into being able to find the cursed objects. The map itself only finds your desire.
Got it.
I'm gonna have Sidewinder actually speak up and be like, maybe we should make the pebble a crown again.
No.
Any of you have any idea how bad of a plan that is? Because I think I do.
It sounds like it could be useful.
Okay, and then we have
I
a
wonder-
second.
Sidewinder, the issue with that is, did you see what that spear was allowed Cactus to do?
But Boulder's really polite.
Now, imagine if... Now, consider the situation that you're in. Only way for us to have gotten out of that would have been by divine intervention, aka assistance from an animus. Now, imagine if someone were to have that crown. Make them essentially invincible.
Which
Now
we could
imagine
use.
Now imagine if that crown just so happened to be in the hands of someone who is mentally unstable.
Hey,
That
Boulder.
crown
Yeah, by the sounds of the way you've been talking in particular, Sidewinder, are they the ones trying to destroy me? Is that why you were talking about destroying me?
No. I was just curious because I like to know things. I'm going to roll a deception check to see if the.
I'm going to just try and deceive a pebble.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and deceive a pebble.
Can I give
Yeah,
advantage by Can Viper give advantage to Sidewinder by glaring at him like, you better not tell goddamn shit?
With a
I mean, I got a
19.
19 regardless.
Yeah,
Okay.
with a 19, the very polite, very oblivious pebble fully believes you with zero issues.
Anyways, I was curious. As a crown, is the dragon wearing you able to take you off, and or is another dragon able to take you off of the wearer?
I mean, if whoever puts me on can keep me on as long as I specifically let them. I mean, I could take myself off. I mean, I kind of fall to the ground and it hurts a little bit, but I mean, I can get off whenever I want, or I could stay on if I
I
want
can
to as
get
well.
off whenever I want.
Oh god! I did not realize that were you dirty-minded bastards.
That pebble can get off whenever it wants.
Shut up. I'm trying to drink water, you bastard.
Die.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's saying he can end up staying on, or he can end up, taking himself off of the dragon. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so say we had to fight someone who was trying to destroy you as a crown. Would you be able to stay away from them? Like, stay on me instead? Just a hypothetical, obviously.
Well, I mean, yeah, you're really nice to me. I wouldn't want to end up, being taken off. I would stay. I mean,
Just curious, thank you.
the only way I could really be destroyed would be like if there was an unbreakable object kind of situation.
And that's when a Sidewinder makes a fucking face like, yeah, it sure is a situation. But he doesn't say it.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Yeah, that thing in the sky.
The Sidewinder
So,
communicate what all he learned.
yeah, he's relaying the information he learned.
This is why I think Montcaster is going to be my favorite animus in history. He doesn't try to complicate things.
okay, but have you taken any time to look at that mushroom and tell me with a straight face that that's not complicated?
That mushroom has been following us since we first saw it. And I'm pretty sure it's looking at me half the time. I don't know why I get that feeling. It doesn't have eyes. It's a mushroom, but I feel like it's staring at me, and I'm perturbed.
I think that an immortal poisonous mushroom that just wants to die is far less complicated than a crown that was split into 5 items and can practically grant a dragon godhood if it is in the form of a crown.
I mean, the crown can just say no as well.
I want.
That's another part of the issue. The crown is sentient.
The crown's also very polite. Or at least the pebble is. Boulder's really sweet.
I mean,
Aw,
I'll
that's
be
really
real.
nice of you. I think you're really sweet too.
I mean, I'll be honest with you guys. I'm pretty sure that staff has the most significant portion of the crown's power in it. I'll be honest. It's given what I've done with it by accident, I'm afraid to put these pieces back together. I would rather destroy them separately than have them put back together.
So I wonder, please put the stone away while we're talking.
He just like ties the stone in a little blanket, like, "Good night, Boulder," and just puts it in the pouch.
Fiver's just going to lean lean right towards Viridescent and just quietly whisper.
He's getting too attached already.
I know.
You know I can hear you, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's a very polite rock. I've never talked to a rock before, and this rock is very polite.
Hey. So, over the table question. Do we actually know if they can be merged back together? Do they all have to like physically touch each other or something?
The boulder did end up mentioning that as long as you end up putting all the pieces back together, he would end up reforming back into the crown. Which consequently would mean
There
that
goes my sword, and knocking
Yeah.
the staff out of Viridescent's hands and knocking the bottle to the ground. Oh, it got caught on the necklace. Oh no, it's touching the boulder.
Guys, can we at least consider if it's an emergency?
Fine,
That's
but
that would
Only
be
if it's an
the
emergency.
only case.
Fine,
And after
but
that, oh, sorry.
I think, given that I'm probably the least likely to abuse that kind of power, I feel like maybe I should have it for that emergency. I just
Viper,
want to help
wait.
people.
What do you two think? Because I can agree to that.
Oh God.
Okay, I think I actually heard the mushroom that time.
What did it say this time?
I don't want you to know. It's kind of disturbing.
All I heard was the word power, though, and I don't think I like that very much.
Is the possibility
Does
of
that
using
thing
the
talk with like a hissy voice?
That thing is constantly talking to me.
DM, what kind of voice is the mushroom talking in?
the mushroom ends up whispering in a low tone, specifically one that sounds like it's sick.
That's that poor
Father.
mushroom.
Kill me.
Basically, yep.
Oh, that poor mushroom.
Anyways,
I think that would be the best you to have it, because I know that I underestimated Cactus before, but if we do have to fight him again, it would probably be best for someone with proper fighting experience to have the crown. And immediately afterwards, I am taking the crown to Monkcaster for safekeeping. Because no one should have access to it.
No. I think the crown would be better with me because, well, until we're done using it, I think I would know what to do with it. I know I'm not great at fighting, but I'm sure I could use it for the right thing.
Sidewinder kind of looks at Twig now to see what he has to say about this. Because now, Sidewinder's not particularly thrilled.
All I know is that I keep making mistakes. And I know that if this crown was to be made again, I wouldn't be able to talk to any of you anymore. But at the same time, I can see what all of these curses are doing to all of you. And I don't want to be selfish anymore.
I think the best thing we could do is,
I think we're gonna have to think on it.
yeah, think about it.
Because right now, I'm thinking not a single one of us is a good idea to be in possession of the crown. And that
correct.
includes Monkcaster, ma'am.
Right. That's why I'd rather have all these things destroyed, because I think that there are a lot of dragons who would prefer to be destroyed as well. But just as many who would want to get their undesirable talents on them.
Yeah. I would hate to think what would happen if Cactus got a hold of the crown.
And this is where all the shit started. We discover a twig with the map, and then I just had to say that we should go and get the magic items to keep them out of Cactus's talons. And now look at the shit that I've gotten us into.
It's alright.
Sidewinder is just gonna go ahead and go a few feet away to just kind of get himself a little bit of breathing room.
In all honesty, Viper, we had no idea what we were dealing with at the time, and I feel like even with all of this information that we've gotten, I still don't think we really understand exactly what it is that we're dealing with. The kind of power being described is terrifying, and I think you shouldn't blame yourself for pushing for this. All of this to have happened, I feel like if you think about it, like the vault was emptied after the queen died, so he would have gotten them for sure if we didn't take them.
I dragged you into this. You're too peaceful of a sort, and now I'm exposing you to, honestly, the truth of the world. Even if you have the greatest of intentions and want to make sure that no one ever gets harmed again, it's never going to work that way.
Not with that attitude.
Trust me, I'd rather just dragons do what they can to make the world peaceful and just shoulder the burdens when they come. Because without pain and suffering in the world, how do we appreciate the joy and glory that comes to us?
I guess that's true. But I'd rather at least make it so that people don't have to suffer for no reason, unnecessarily. Some suffering is necessary in life, I suppose.
And that is a better view on things. Never take it all away, because then you may just cause more of it. It's a vicious cycle.
I don't think I really said anything about it, but a lot of the wild things that have happened, like that meeting that I was watching going wrong, that was, if I hadn't meddled at all, it would have gone a lot better, I guess.
Yes,
And
and that's where I think that even with potential of that crown, all of this needs to be destroyed. Items like this, I can't help but think that my wanting to get those items away from Cactus and end up resulting in you getting that staff, which resulted in possibly altering things in a way that they should have been.
all I wanted was to make things better, and at least I can say I haven't intentionally killed anyone.
Yes, and yes, but let's go grab Sidewinder and get out of this snowy hellscape. My skills are starting to freeze.
Speaking of which, what has been going on with Sidewinder as all this has been happening?
Sidewinder decided to come over and lay in the snow here to kind of shock his own system a little bit. And he also took Boulder out to look at him. Not really saying much, just kind of staring.
Boulder has been quiet, not really talking, just letting you do your thing.
Sidewinder does also kind of ask another question. What would happen if the other artifacts ended up destroyed? How would that work for you? You would still be you, right?
Well, I don't know about the other artifacts, but I know that I can't be destroyed, at least, so long as I'm not whole.
Okay, so
There's
is
a
that
lot of
implying that we
dragons.
have to put the crown back together to actually destroy it?
That
This
is
is over the table thing.
that is implying it. He's saying at the very least he knows that he cannot be destroyed unless he is whole again, but I am implying that more than likely these other objects cannot be destroyed unless it is put back together.
Actually, I think that was established in the last session.
It also was, yes.
I am stupid.
Honestly, I assumed that meant they all had to be brought together, not formed into one thing.
That's what brought together means.
I could see where the confusion would lie, though.
It could also just be a pile of items that are just tossed on top of each other, and then they're like, they go hammer! Or, but the spirit in this case.
Mm.
Sure.
What would happen if whoever is wearing you as a crown took you off? Like, you would still be sentient, right? Would you still be able to communicate with them?
I mean, so long as they were holding me, yeah. I can't really talk to anybody, whether like this or as a crown again, unless they're touching me. I can't really hear or talk to anybody unless they're touching me.
It's interesting. I've got some things I have to think about, Boulder. But I'll. How about you go to bed? He like wraps Boulder up in like a little cloth again, gently puts it in the pouch and pats the little pouch before getting up.
So, have a good conversation with your new little friend.
I'm trying to figure some things out. I know I'm the youngest of us, but I really think that it could be valuable to know things. And as it turns out, at the very least, Boulder can't be destroyed. Not in the current what's it called? Not in his current form.
That makes at least a bit of sense.
Yeah.
Also, I do have to apologize to you, Sidewinder. You were living a relatively peaceful life, and then I came along and dragged you and your descent into heisting the Queen's treasury.
Actually, if anything, I got in on it to help Twig.
That's very true. Now I had to wonder how well it would have gone if it was just a single scavenger. If things would have gone as chaotically as they did. Or as
Possibly.
they have, that is.
Possibly they wouldn't have been. But we won't know. So, all we can do is try to move forward, try to get to some semblance of normalcy.
Yes. And so I wonder, this is all said and done. I hope that you lead a much more peaceful life, and they can put at least a few of these experiences behind you.
I doubt I'll be able to live a particularly peaceful life. Nightmares and all that.
Well, I guess some will just need to make sure that you stay awake.
Yeah, and then I can have hallucinations, huh? He's joking, by the way. He sounds very sarcastic, but there is kind of a snarky, playful tone behind his voice.
Curse your opposing heritages.
I still fully believe I'm a full-on Sandwing, by the way. I can't believe anyone would say otherwise.
Pretty sure in the last session we finally managed to convince you.
He's in full-on denial now. He's like, no, I don't believe it. I don't believe you.
I was just going to give a yes.
How long has my mic been dead?
Oh, I don't know.
No
You
idea.
haven't talked for a while, so I'm assuming a while.
Fuck.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
No.
I don't really say all that much.
Yep. I was just going to give Sidewinder a quick but playful just little tap on the forehead. All right, let's go before our scales raise off.
Do.
as you're walking and continuing on, Boulder does kind of pipe up just a little bit, but just a little bit, as he says, "Before we continue, I did want to say thank you. I've been stuck in there for a long time, and it's nice having a friend again. So thank you."
Sidewinder and popped out of existence for a second. Sorry.
I have an important question for the DM.
Yes.
How were we intended to get to that pebble?
To the pebble, this was the intended path. I didn't necessarily,
No, I mean, like, how were we intended to get it out of the ice and stuff? Was it supposed to be like that? Or was there, like, a secret thing we had to do?
Originally, y'all were supposed to end up messing with some of the crow heads over here and whatnot.
Oops.
But it was gonna break apart the rocks and whatnot, kind of bring the garden sort of back to life a little bit, and the pebble was gonna fall out. But I mean, you rolled a nat 20. I had to give it to you. It was only fair.
Since sadness from an alternate timeline.
Viridescent bringing the garden back will never be.
This is the slightly sadder viridescent timeline now.
But you were saying, Sidewinder?
I don't remember.
You were saying you popped out of existence after I ended up giving my little pebble rock boulder speech.
Oh yeah, because I accidentally said ah and hit the hide button.
Oh.
Right.
That's fucking phenomenal.
Yeah. So yeah, Sidewinder just has the most sad fucking look on his face. Kind of like the whole kicked puppy face that's described.
Yes.
He's like, oh. He just feels really bad. He's like, I don't want to hurt Boulder. Maybe Boulder can just be put away, like hidden or something.
You could potentially just suffer the curses forever.
No.
Hand me the flask and stone, Sidewinder. We can rid ourselves of the curse.
Boulder's so
Curses.
nice.
I'm just imagining Lord of the Rings, Elrond. Go ahead, throw the ring into the fire, destroy it.
Exactly.
Sidewinder being like, my precious.
Yes.
But it's just like a little pebble. He's like, he's so pathetic and sweet and like very he's attached to the rock.
You literally have a pet rock now.
I just have a pet rock now. Yeah. Sorry guys, we're suffering the curses.
You become
Declare.
attached to the boulder.
Okay, but can Boulder be snatched away from me though?
Would you like to test it?
I would like to test it.
I'm gonna fucking get vaporized if I try it.
What?
I'm gonna try it, and then I'm gonna get vaporized.
What do you mean?
Just
It's not the rock doing it, I just instantly got vaporized by that thing in the sky.
Nothing
Gone.
in the sky agrees with me. The rock should not be
Gone.
killed.
and
It's
back.
just gone.
Gone.
Ah!
Back.
Every new viridescence from another timeline where things are worse.
Oh.
Just progressively worse. And
Just vaporized,
one where she
comes
just
back.
pops up.
Oh, this is nice.
She has an eye patch.
In this new timeline, you're dating the mushroom.
Oh. Giving Tree Hugger a new name, I swear.
I'm not fucking a mushroom, guys.
Right? He said dating, not that other thing.
Tree hugger,
Fair.
but a tree humper. Kill me, please.
Raw.
I hate you.
Anyways, continuing on properly, are you actually gonna test it out?
Yes, I will. Actually, I don't know that I'm supposed to test it, so hold on.
Oh, Jesus.
Sidewinder just casually cradling Boulder again.
Wee.
What?
Whirlwind! Whirlwind! Good.
So I will be right back. I'm just having a lot of lag issues on my end, so
You're good.
I'm
We're
just
about
going to see if I...
we'll be hitting break in about 5 minutes, so you're good.
Okay, I shall be back.
You can just jump to break time early if you want.
It's up to y'all.
I mean, did you want to end up testing the thing first?
I don't know that I'm supposed to in character.
Just do it.
But why? Viridescent doesn't try to steal things from people.
Okay, maybe a Sidewinder is acting a little too goofy toward Boulder.
I mean,
And Veer's like, maybe I should get that away from him.
didn't you end up saying in character, can this be taken away from me?
No, that was out of character.
Oh, that was out of character. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, but like he's actually kind of cradling Boulder, his pet
Hey.
rock, like it's a child
Why are
or an
you?
egg.
Why are you holding it like that?
Because Boulder's so cute, so nice.
Could I have it?
What are you gonna do to Boulder?
You just want to see it.
I just want to see it. I mean, you can look at Boulder with your eyes, can't you?
Give me the pebble.
Oh, okay.
Yoink.
Sidewinder.
As you specifically go to grab it, your claws gently, end up kind of like pinching the sides, and you go to start lifting it, and it feels extremely heavy to you. At the same time, you can hear the pebble inside your head, Sidewinder, and since you're not touching it, Viridescent.
Viridescent.
Do you want him to hold me? As you're kind of tugging at it a little bit, and it feels super heavy to you, whereas Sidewinder, it's a pebble for you.
Is this thing so heavy?
I don't really want her to hold you, but I think maybe it could be allowed.
If you're certain, I'll let him. I'll let her.
Don't you misgender my dragon?
Viridescent, what are you gonna do to Boulder? You're just gonna hold him, right?
I just want to look at the pebble.
His name's Boulder.
Boulder the pebble.
Yeah, his name's Boulder. You're not gonna hurt him, right?
No, how? It's a pebble.
He is Boulder.
You know what? Never mind.
Done.
It appears that Viper has returned to the land
Ever
of the people that
returned
are alive.
on the tail end of Sidewinder just being kind of a little shit to Viridescent.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Viridescent went to pick up Boulder from Sidewinder and kept referring to Boulder as the Pebble and it. Sidewinder just kept correcting her. Like, his name is Boulder.
And then Sushi misgendered Viridescent again.
Yes,
Yeah.
as always.
Why am I not surprised?
'Cause it's
Sushi,
hilarious.
you and your problematic misgendering ways.
My problematic misgendering ways. To be fair, it's hard to hike up Viridescent's skirt.
Okay.
That is usually quite difficult when there is no skirt because
Exactly.
it's a dragon.
But
If
anyways,
Iridescent were anthropomorphic, she'd probably wear a skirt.
You really see her wearing a skirt?
Yeah, why not?
Not fair.
but you have learned that Boulder has the ability to only really let people hold or have him should he end up desiring it.
Okay.
Cool. So what do we do now?
Well, I can tell
Now
you
we go to
now
break
we
time.
go to you beat me to it. I was just saying that now we go to break.
Heck yeah, break.
I
So
read your mind, motherfucker.
for our audience in particular, our players forgot to end up writing out their short story today. So all of them are going straight to jail. But in reality, I did the same thing, so I have to go to jail as well. I'm sorry. This is just the rules.
Alright,
I don't make the rules. I follow
everybody.
them.
We're going to prison. See you guys later.
But no. In what we're gonna do instead is we are gonna have a little bit of a Q&A. I don't know how many of you would like to ask questions or simply end up talking to our cast here, but feel free to sad face blue
Yeah,
anise.
sad.
No. But
We're
feel
sorry, Bluenies.
but feel free to talk to our cast. Ask any questions that you might end up having. Mention things that you like. I guess if you were to end up having any sort of sketch art, you could throw it in the unofficial channel. We can end up reacting to it. Whatever y'all guys like. We will.
Yeah, I'll answer.
We'll talk until you guys send questions or whatever it is that you want.
Who's the creature?
The creature? Who's the what? Somebody's a creature.
Cat.
Oh, the cat.
He opened the door just to stand there, right outside it.
He's like, I wish to perceive you.
Oh, that's my
Yeah.
background
But yeah.
music.
Any questions we will answer.
Yeah.
In the meantime, what did everybody think of the way that I had Viridescent handle things for that conversation?
Which conversation?
Pebble taking one, I assume.
No, basically the entire session so far, honestly.
Yeah, I think she's been handled well.
Yeah.
I hope that I'm still doing well with Viper, especially with the sudden shift in this session.
I would say so.
Yay.
I'm gonna say I did not foresee saving a twig from the clutches of the evil baby carrier.
The baby carrier did come out of left field. I did not expect a baby carrier.
And I
Viper
also
just
did not
want to make
foresee-
sure that the small scavenger didn't freeze to death.
He would prefer to freeze to death, apparently. Yeah. I also didn't foresee myself saying, you know what? This is my pet rock now.
I would die
Yeah.
for this. I met it 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Me and my sentient talking rock that could potentially have the power to alter the course of history and or the world. It's all good though.
It could be for the better.
I've only had my pet rock for 5 minutes. If anything happened to him, I would cry.
Yeah, Boulder, my beloved indeed.
Yes. Blue Anise, do you have any questions? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's entirely possible.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Mm.
Oh, that's already tiny. Okay, so that does work.
I'm just scrolling through my YouTube feed as I await to see if there are any questions as we discuss things.
That's fine. I think
I forgot that open season was a movie.
I'd rather
And that there
not
were
even-
multiple ones.
I didn't even want to.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to feel about that. The only thing I gotta say is I'm excited for the little one-shot thing that we have planned. Where what the fuck? Where I'm gonna be playing as Blueberry.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
no.
gonna be so much fun.
That's gonna be so
Let
goofy.
chaos reign!
Do you think have any significance for
question.
for another 20 years?
So that's an important bit of history there. It turns out that, well, I'm gonna zoom out for a minute. Instead of that, like answering that specific question, I wanted to give a little tidbit of history as to how it came about in the first place. That she is part Leafwing. So the actual significance of it really being a thing is that I figured, okay, there was a hint that there was a different kind of, like, different type of dragon all the way back as far as Arc 1 compared to all the ones we already knew about. It was later confirmed to be the case with the advent of Arc 3, and around that time I was like, okay, I'm gonna make this little words happen, please. I wanted to have a character that was only part Leafwing, and I also really liked Rainwings. I do. I love Rainwings. So I figured, okay, it's technically reasonable that if the two of them, hybridized in any way, they would kind of be the closest thing to each other and blend in quite well. So the history being that a good 50 years before the events of Arc 1, Viridescent's great grandparents by that point, because generations are very short in Wings of Fire, would probably have escaped to Pyria, or probably ran off there anyway. Who knows? I didn't really think about the timeline of that. They probably just left, came there, fuck it,
We ball.
And I'm not going to say anything because spoilers, but it was later proven that is entirely possible to happen within the canon of Wings of Fire.
Mm-hmm.
Book 16, guys.
And then
Yay!
there's me. I throw like potential canon out the window. I'm like, new Dragon Tribe guys, let's go.
Yeah.
What about that?
As far as how I'm sorry, I didn't actually answer the question yet.
Fair.
Yeah, I guess the actual grand reveal, like, has she actually revealed that she's what's called a Leafwing yet?
I
don't
think
think
so.
she has.
No, I don't think so.
I could have sworn she did recently, like the last
Probably-
session or two.
Probably revealed that she could speak to plants, I think.
She did end up revealing at one point that she wasn't entirely all Rainwing. I do remember that much, at least. I don't know if you specifically
Okay.
said Leafwing.
All right. So that's probably as far as she got. Yeah, the fact that she is part Leafwing will definitely have some significance, and if you have noticed, it's been highly significant as far as, like, general gameplay goes.
Mhm.
She talks to plants all the time, trying to get information out of them. In fact, I've always wanted to play that kind of dynamic in D&D. It's like nature is all around you. Listen.
Yep.
And I think the actual significance would really just boil down to the spread of information in the grand scheme of things between the party. Them knowing exactly what she's capable of and all that. But overall, not really. Considering we're basically, after this campaign's over, throwing this timeline out the window because it blew up the rest of our canon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did. But
Only
don't
a little
worry,
bit.
because 2ET Sutherland, our lawyers, will be contacting you. You must end
Oh
up.
my
No,
gosh!
it's a really
Yeah,
tired.
Jovian.
Our first campaign, Blue and East, our first campaign takes place on an island south of the rainforest. The exact same place where the island in the new book is. And I don't want to spoil anything. It's literally book 16. There's
Yeah,
a
book
whole
16.
new in our first campaign. There's a whole new tribe of dragons too.
Yeah. The
I
only
re-
thing we're missing is specifically named dragons.
Yeah.
I looked into the future, and I didn't necessarily hit the nail on the head, but I did end up hitting the nail at the very least.
Yeah.
You used a hammer on a screw.
I did. I used a hammer on a screw. I
Yeah,
tore the
I can
wood
see it.
into pieces, but I did get it in there.
I mean, okay, if you want to call it like that, it's technically not a new tribe.
It's just a
But
new hybrid.
it's a classification of a group that doesn't necessarily fit the description of other tribes. It might
Yeah.
as well be its own general group.
And technically speaking, there's two.
Yes, that's spoilers, and we don't talk about that.
Yes.
Anyways, I think that is good for our break, though. Let us get
It was
back.
a 5-minute break.
What do you mean?
Or
We
like a
started.
10-minute break.
We started at 9. What are you talking about? It's 9:01. I mean 9:11. 9:01 would be 1 minute.
It's
Oh no.
Wait a minute.
Is
What?
that a plane?
No, that's a dragon.
Where were we? Ice Kingdom. That's right.
Yes,
You-
we
Sidewinder, you stole it. How
Yeah.
dare you? Give me it back.
yeah, we're always taking questions in the server and stuff like that if you have any.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we love answering them.
Yeah, we should make a Q&A channel, guys. What are we doing?
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's
And
not
maybe,
a
like-
bad idea.
Yeah, maybe in that channel, we can have the questions read out during the breaks if we don't happen to have
Ooh.
this, or like at the end of stream otherwise.
Actually, I like that. Yeah, like we hold off until the streams and then like actually answer them during the break during the streams. That would be fun.
Yeah, could be.
What do you think of that, Blue?
Blue will answer here in a second since the stream in the chat is a little timed
Yeah.
off. But anyways,
Yeah.
so what are you guys doing?
Well, we're
We ju-
yeah,
Should
we
we just
could
make our way out and out of the Icewind Kingdom?
yeah.
That's so
we
funny
should
that Blue said that.
answer the questions at the end of the sessions. That could work. It just depends on how the sessions flow. If they run long, we won't really have time for that.
Yeah.
We'll have to see. We gotta see if we can actually get some questions in before we, decide when to do them.
Yeah.
So, as far as what we're doing, I want to ask that same question to the rest of you. What is our goal here? Are we gonna beeline straight for Cactus, or are we gonna go back to Monkcaster?
I think that at the very least, Sidewinder is definitely going to be a little bit more wary of going back to Monkcaster at the moment.
I think that the best idea would be try and find a way where we can so we have the idea of using the sentient mushroom to try and poison cactus.
That sure is an idea.
So I think that we should try and find a way to go about that. Like we are not going straight into that. I think that we should try and find a way to sneakily go about it while also trying to avoid any attention. Well, being caught by Blister. Blister is the one that creates the alliance with Nightwings. Burn is the one who. Okay.
Who's the one that's
Actually-
actually dead, by the way?
At this
Pretty
point,
sure it's Blister.
it would be Blister, yeah, because it had to be slightly
allied with,
retconned. Yep.
Alright, so actually, now that I think about it, we would need to get information as to what Cactus is up to at the moment.
I could try pressing the Indigo Gem and casting Divination.
Yeah, possibly. Also, DM, what role should I make to determine if I can think of any connections that can house us safely for the time being while we try to figure things out?
You mean kind of like just a temporary shelter?
Yeah.
You know, the Rainwing Kingdom isn't a bad spot, at least, because if Cactus was to try and
he knows
if Cactus was to try and come in, he basically has an entire tribe he has to end up getting through.
Yeah, and Viper.
An entire tribe of people who aren't particularly motivated.
an unmotivated tribe of individuals with no combat experience whatsoever against a nightmare demon killing machine the size of like 3 dragons. It's probably not gonna be enough.
The only way they would get rid of him is by having some insane blueberry level luck.
They've got 1 blueberry. It's not enough.
Exactly, it's not enough.
They have one blueberry.
So as a reminder, Viper is a mercenary slash bounty hunter. There is one thing that's set to back to her, like the whole criminal organization that she's done jobs for before, and should I? So can I make a roll as to if there's any connections from that organization that would be able to give us some shelter for the time being?
Yeah, you can roll history.
Oh, god damn it, that one that I'm absolutely dog shit at. Can I get an advantage because of being a mercenary?
I'll be kind, yes.
Thank you, because I only have a +1 to history.
God is kind on this day.
That's a 10.
The dice are not so kind.
The
Dang.
best thing that you can remember is there is a very, very frightened dragon of all of you who tried to end up, scamming you at one point.
Oh boy, this guy.
Viper just
Never mind,
frowns,
Rob
thinking
will
on.
check on my tenant, because I just have a tenant now.
Viper just frowns, thinking on that dragon. It's like, there's no way that. Did he have? Was he wearing a family crest? Why would they be as far south as Scorpion Den?
Viridescent has no idea what you're thinking of out loud. Moving on.
No, I'm just saying what
I
Viper is
know,
thinking
I
as she.
I know. Generally speaking, we're just gonna go find that person.
Alright, so to the Scorpion Den!
Woo!
The long way. We're traveling
Oh.
the long way.
Yep,
Oh, dear.
which means that's another 3 days worth of travel.
Oh, how fun.
Yippee-ki-yay? Question mark?
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker!
Gonna get you.
So let's summon you all to the Sandwing board.
Frightening.
Yay.
I'm going to send you all to Brazil.
Oh,
Oh.
Brazil.
Listen,
Oh, no, I got rid
for
of
the
it.
longest time, I lived 1 state away from Ohio.
What?
Your threats of Brazil do not scare me.
What do you mean?
I ended up
What
accidentally.
do you mean you lived one state away from Ohio?
Give me a moment.
There we go. Summon.
I will be right there. One moment.
Yeah, what do you mean you're already here? I just placed your character.
He disappeared. Oh my gosh! Real? I'm geographically stupid.
Oh?
That's what he means.
What happened?
Long story short, I didn't understand the assignment. And now I do.
Yay, that thing in the sky! It's
Look
here.
at this guy!
Exactly 60 feet.
60 feet for it.
Dang.
Urga.
Well, you don't need that much shade. Let's change that a little bit.
Yeah, just scoot it over like 7 to 20.
Midday. There we go.
Ah! My eyeballs! Hey, the rotting corpses of our enemies.
I'm ready for it.
I would probably have said that Viridescent would have probably not thrown them in the water. Probably buried them.
You didn't want to feed them to the dragon-eating fish?
You know what? Good point. Into the lake.
Mm. The dragon eating fish that had babies that also eat dragons.
Dragon eating
Yeah,
baby
He
that's-
fish.
really likes coconuts.
But
So in hindsight, would it be okay to say that Viper looted at least some of the bodies,
What?
you
including the one that was left alive but knocked down and tied up?
oh yeah, I mean you just knocked her out and you just left them.
Yeah. I will be right back, but I will hear everyone.
Okay,
I will be muted momentarily.
no worries because I gotta explain what happens as y'all travel. So the first day is a blue event. It's just another environment event. You eventually end up getting out of the icy cold weather and end up managing to slowly make your way back into the blazing heat that is the desert. While our two sandwings are perfectly fine with this, there's the rain wing who's also part leaf wing. It's a little dry out here for you. But
Buh.
you manage to make it just fine. On your second day's worth of travel, you end up making it back to the same location that you were in prior, towards the Oasis, a simple stopping point that most dragons end up making before continuing on towards the Sandwing, or the Scorpion Den. It is here that you do end up finding that all of the dragons have been certainly eaten, and that you have inadvertently begun to have the dragon-eating fish population thrive. There is quite a few eggs that is currently sitting at the bottom of this lake.
Oh, the dragons that want to catch these things will certainly have a field day at some point.
No, but it's a good thing our dragon wasn't tied up and eaten alive, just tied up and left. So they got to leave, but much later. Unfortunately, the other two aren't here, so I can't really continue on to the next part.
I'm alive.
Oh, you
The
are
other
alive.
one is not, but can hear us.
Yes. Well, in that case, since at least most of us are here, as y'all begin making y'all's way over towards the Scorpion Den, you can see there are a lot, and I do mean a lot, of guards, specifically roaming around, looking at all of the dragons, basically counting each of them, seeing every single face that ends up passing by. it doesn't take a genius to find out that they are watching for you.
Mm. I have a thing that allows me to disguise myself. In fact, I just straight up have polymorph.
That you do. Speaking of, I should probably pull out the notepad that has everything, shouldn't I?
I'm using singular gems. Haha, victory.
Indeed.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
probably polymorph myself into a Sandwing version of Viridescent that looks different enough that it doesn't quite look the same person.
Okay.
Do I? So do you want me to make an actual perception check, or can I use my passive perception to see if there's anyone, see if I can spot anyone that might be able to that I'd assume understands the understand signals I give them through thieves' can't.
I would say that sounds more like an active check, so I would need you to make an active one for that one.
Yeetith.
That is a 22.
Sure enough,
Wow.
you do end up recognizing one of the dragons who ends up generally working in the same circles that you do, off in the distance.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hello,
Thanks.
back.
I would like to drink my potion and
Also
make it turn me
polymorph?
in. Yeah, another polymorph. Except this is a polymorph potion. Hee-hoo.
Poison.
And I want to become a fucking, let me see, Skywing.
Skywing.
Unusual.
Okay.
Yep.
Ooh,
See how that
Time
works.
to roll.
Yep, I'm just trying to clear out all the cat fur in my rollers right here.
Yeah.
Suffering.
Alright,
The dragon.
roll! No, you're safe
Look in
again.
the lake.
It goes up to 8. You're good.
Okay. Oh.
As you end up changing into a Skywing, Boulder kind of pipes up just a little bit. Oh, did you want to end up maybe being faster too?
What? You can do that.
Yeah. I didn't want to end up, just coming right out and saying what I was capable of. I mean, you didn't seem like you were all too interested, but I could do a few things.
Just make me pass for a Skywing if that's alright. You don't really have to do that.
Well,
But
I
would
was
appreciate it.
Yeah, I was only saying it since they seem to be a little bit faster when they fly. So I was just,
That's a good point.
but yeah, I could do a few things. So yeah, I can do that if you like.
I'd really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Boulder.
Add 20 feet to your fly speed.
Yippee!
A bit faster.
A bit faster, 20 feet. Just for now, right?
Until you
Right.
decide you want something else, and he'll change it out. After all, you don't
And
know
he can change
everything
it
he
out.
can do yet, unless you ask him.
Okay. I'm gonna actually see if I can put that somewhere as temporary, Okay, you know what? Temporary flight speed.
Now, 2 of us are disguised as
I'm
other
still
people.
I'm still working on things.
What do we do about the mushroom?
20.
You
Don't
know,
eat me.
I don't think that's entirely a bad idea, but I'd rather not kill anyone.
I swear the goddamn mushroom makes me laugh so much. I want to.
No killing.
Anyways, I'm going to use hand symbols via these can to communicate to the person that I spotted.
Yeah.
Get us past the get us past the guards, and I will pay you.
They definitely like
5
that last
hours.
part. Let's see how they manage.
Sneak us by or distract them.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Well, they manage pretty well.
Yeah.
You watch as well. Let me actually kind of get you over closer towards the den.
Yeah, let's actually start being there. That'd be a good start.
Yeah.
Friend in the sky, follow us
But-
there.
So, y'all,
Did you hear that?
your friend in the sky, follow us
I
there?
did.
You're what?
The fucking cat climbed right up into my face and meowed into the mic.
No, I didn't hear it.
Ah,
No, I
damn.
just heard it from the other room.
I struggle.
Anyways, once I'm inside, I ask the dragon, 20 gold suffice.
Yeah, he's satisfied with that.
Alright, I'm down to 500.
What
But-
do you mean you're down to 500? I have 10!
I have 500.
Yeah, let me make a job out of killing people instead of healing them. That sounds great too.
Oh yeah, that's right. And you do live in the rainforest, so
There is a path that
It's
you
sort of a lack of
made for
gold.
such a thing.
Yes.
But anyways, sure enough, the dragon ends up distracting the guards a little bit, kind of talking to them before allowing you guys to be able to slip inside a little bit unnoticed. Along with the disguises, it goes pretty smoothly. You are back in the Scorpion Den.
And are there any guards inside the Scorpion Den?
There is, but nowhere
Are they
near.
Guys, I thought you didn't leave me any food.
I'm
Hey,
hungry.
Hey, there's a dragon over there. Go eat it.
Okay.
So just playing at a
oh wait, we need to talk to that dragon.
But there is some guards inside. However, there's nowhere near as much as there was surrounding the area. You see one roughly every other corner at this point.
What were you here
Alright,
for
so
again?
are we looking for the dragon that tried to sell Sidewinder's plot of land?
Dragon that.
Speaking of,
Hey, didn't we have somebody trapped in that cave underneath the shop? Oh,
Yeah.
they're still down there.
he died a
Oh,
long
oops.
time ago.
Oops.
Oop.
I think he might have deserved it. I don't know. I think he's the one who shit on my porch and burned my house down. Reminds me, I need to talk to my tenant. See how they're doing with the rebuild.
Yeah,
There doesn't
speaking of-
appear to be anything here yet, so how'd that
Well-
go?
I'm actually about to drop something down.
Oh, it hasn't been that long.
Hold on, here. Guys, I got it. New house idea.
Oh no. No!
Move in.
I saw one that I
It's
kind of
so
liked.
quiet.
I need to try and find there. Yep, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Oh, I gotta get rid of that.
Good?
That house in the sky.
Nah. Ooh.
Buddy, I think you put it down backwards.
No. This is right.
This is how he wanted
Okay.
it.
Sidewinder told him to do what he wanted. Just make sure to make a house for him, you know?
Wow. This place is kind of nice.
Oh, wow.
We've been
You're out
gone
really fast.
for only a few days. How?
Yeah, the stonework alone would have taken, what, a few months?
I swear,
He's,
if this dragon is secretly an animus, I think I might punch him in the face.
Mm.
No, he just works really fast. I've seen his work. In fact, I've seen him work too.
Indeed.
Cut to somewhere across town. Where'd my house go?
Okay, in that case, do I notice any thieves' cant symbols anywhere around here?
You do notice that there are some carved in. One, this is a good mark. This has a pretty good business going inside of it.
Do
Already
these look
has a good
old,
business
or
going.
do these marks look old, or are they more recent?
No, they look a little bit more old, as if they were probably
Oh my
carved
gosh, he stole
maybe
a house.
a month.
Or maybe he reused some bricks. God, please tell me he reused some old bricks.
Well,
Please.
feel free to go inside.
I think I'm gonna go inside, yep.
Now hold on, do you know where that dragon that tried to sell you this land before is?
Speaking of, I'm gonna go ahead and shrink y'all size, just that way y'all actually fit inside.
Oh, good point.
I can't wait to talk like this.
Big voice, tiny body again. Let me put
this.
put the dragon inside. Ugh, I keep.
Wow, this door is really tall.
Where'd I go?
You're up the floor on the balcony.
Am I? Oh,
There we go.
I can't see me. Oh, there I am.
I can't see you either. Viridescent on a stool, viridescent on a stool.
Boop.
Is this a
Is this
house
a bar?
or a tavern?
Actually, y'all do seem a little small. I think setting y'all to that will be perfectly fine. There we go.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, so you get inside and you can see, sure enough, the dragon who you ended up kind of talking to, kind of working at the moment, helping to serve some people and whatnot before he ends up spotting you. There you are. I was kind of wondering whenever you'd end up getting back.
You built this place so fast. How did you do that?
I mean, I had a lot of help, but you know, a couple months time, it ends up working out pretty well.
I thought we were gone for a couple days. Maybe a week at most.
Well, I haven't seen you in about 2.5 months at this point.
Huh.
Is this something that checks out?
This is something that does not check out at all.
That's weird. That's really weird. Cause
Cyberspace is now just has an expression of internal screaming because she's already catching on that wherever they went must have been magical.
it was stuck in a time loop.
I think, how did you open the door?
Viridescent, at this point, quit questioning the mushroom.
You're a willpower.
I can't help but laugh every time the mushroom says something.
Yeah.
damn it.
Hmm.
I swear this damn mushroom is going to be the death of me.
Oh. So I take it that the place we found the stone, oh my gosh, was basically just frozen in time, and the time was just generally slowed down a lot in there. Versus out here.
Mm.
Hmm.
Unusual.
Yep. Very.
At this point, given what I've been able to do with this thing, she's gesturing to the staff. I don't even know what to do anymore. What have we missed? What's been happening since we've been gone?
Oh, well, interestingly enough, it seems that one of the potential queens has been found dead. Blister. So it's basically between Blaze and Burn now, but it seems the war is really, really currently on Blaze's side, as it seems that some of the attacks against the Icewind Kingdom that seems to be harboring the last potential is not exactly holding up all too well.
You said it's on Blaze's side?
Yes.
I don't even know who that is.
It's the
One of the
princess who
princesses.
is a bit of an airhead. Wait, she's allied with the Ice Wings?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm getting the right one this time. The one that collects things and is crazy.
No, that's
Nope, wrong.
no, that's Burn.
Incorrect.
In that
Yep,
case,
that's Burn.
swap them around.
I mean, it's technically possible that we fucked up the timeline that badly, but for the sake of my
Yeah.
sanity, let's at least get them personalities right.
Yes.
Yeah.
They all have a B
Well.
in their name, and that makes it difficult.
Got like
Fair.
5 characters, like 25% of my characters have a C at the beginning of their name with my dragons.
Yeah.
But continuing on,
Oh, that's wonderful. Absolutely.
Is there any news on General Cactus?
it seems that he's kind of gone a little wild and has ended up kind of getting a whole bunch of dragons under his own and is kind of just raging about.
That's frightening.
Is not good.
I have a question for you. When did all those guards show up?
They showed up probably like 3 weeks ago, almost about a month, just about. They've been here watching out for some dragons. They haven't said who exactly, but they're just watching out for someone.
Huh, interesting that they would be here for a month and not see the dragons they found and still be here.
Yeah, I kind of find it strange myself, honestly. I've just been trying to, serve people, make some money. I mean, after all, I gotta make sure that I pay you properly. Speaking of, did you want your payment?
Sure. That would be good.
Just 1 second. I'll go get it real fast. And he'll head upstairs.
Okay.
And it won't take him very long. He'll come back down, and he sets down a chest.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna point out, by the way, that we probably would have dropped the polymorphs before we went through the front door.
That's fair.
We're assuming we did that.
Yeah.
That's a lot of.
I will say, while this dragon was gone getting the gold, Viper would have said to her too, if we don't get him to keep his mouth shut, then we may need to send some ourselves. Just in case any guards come by with exact descriptions.
Seems like business has been booming these past couple months.
Well, there's always the fact that, you know, I'm
Oh my gosh, mushroom, no!
I'm gonna have to scream.
I break the fourth wall and yell at the mushroom myself.
Don't do it.
Violently shakes mushroom. Stop it!
Violently shakes the fourth wall.
Yeah.
This dragon takes a sip of a drink, kills over dead, poisoned.
Yeah. Anyway, the dragon comes downstairs with the chest.
Yep, and he sets it down.
How much gold is this?
It's about 5,000.
5,000.
Yeah. I got some pretty decent tips.
Using all of that.
Oh yeah, that was for the
mean,
Vampire the
mushrooms.
Masquerade campaign.
Yeah, that part.
Be back.
Meanwhile, meet mushrooms.
The stream has restarted. Now we'll have another two-parter.
Yep,
Boy,
we have
howdy.
another two-parter for all of what, a
Yep.
few minutes.
Right?
Yeah,
But anyways.
you might as well just edit them together on
Yeah,
YouTube.
I'll
Yeah.
just edit them. But yeah, go ahead. He puts it down. It's 5,000. Oh yeah, I got tipped pretty well.
This isn't all my cut, is it?
I mean, it's partial payment for the place, and also a little bit of a apologies as well for the misunderstanding that I wasn't aware of.
Alright. Thank you then.
So
Yeah.
to get all these tips, get so many tips that would result in you having made 5,000 gold just to give, just as their cut, and only as a partial payment. Have you had some favors going on behind the scenes in addition to just the tavern things? And
What are you talking
secondly,
about, Miss Viper? What kind of favors? And I'm sure he's a really nice guy. He's probably doing favors for people, right? Sidewinder's
Shush.
being incredibly innocent, by the way. He does not understand the implication.
he's oblivious. Anyways, secondly, oh no, give me a second, I forgot. Secondly, do you know the whereabouts of the dragon that tried scamming you before all of this?
Not really. I haven't exactly seen him since the last time. Y'all kind of scared him away pretty thoroughly, it seems. As for
Right.
the first part, I resent that. I don't do that kind of thing if that's what you're asking for.
How'd you make so many tips?
Don't worry, I had to ask the question because I've met a number of dragons who run those sort of businesses.
The
It's kind of
there's a small guild of sorts that kind of ends up meeting here. I tend to not ask a lot of questions, but they pay a lot of money.
But
They hand over
guild?
papers of some kind to each other all the time. A lot of the times I'll see an X on the paper, but I don't ask questions.
Question:
Wait,
Are they all of a single tribe, or are they a mixed group? Are they often a mixed group?
Yeah, I usually see the same people just about every time, although I've seen a small mixture here or there.
I mean, in terms of tribe.
Yeah.
So, are they often just one tribe, or are they often a mix of different tribes?
It's mostly the same tribe. I've seen a couple here or there that's different.
All right, that's all that I
these
have
are
asked.
exactly the questions being asked and nothing more.
And I am going to avoid those ones because I don't trust them as much as I trust the others.
Well,
Tribe you see the most of that group, and if you didn't answer, I already forgot.
The
Hello?
silence.
yes, what?
It's deafening. Oh. Sidewinder asked, what tribe do you generally see with that group?
I mostly see sandwings.
Mostly Sandwings, huh?
Yeah, they hand, the papers with X's every once in a while across to each other. Um, I've seen like uh, drawings of the dragons on there.
It doesn't take much for Viridescent to connect the dots herself. I don't think you should look into that any. Just
Yeah,
let them be.
I generally try not to. They pay really well, and I don't want to be on their bad side.
It sounds valid.
That would explain why you get tips so much.
Not a bad thing, really. I mean, this seems like, I don't want to presume, but from what I've seen, this Scorpion Den seems to be quite a haven for.
Finally
Sushi.
sleeping. Ah, I'm here. Ah, yes,
Oh my gosh, you perished so hard.
I
Welcome
did.
to part 3, the outro.
Part 3.
Yeah, I think it's
Yes.
wise that we end here because we're having technical difficulties.
I think so
Yeah.
too. So I'll just
Absolutely.
wrap up here. Thank you everybody for watching. Check out the YouTube channel. We put these on YouTube. Check out the Twitch. We stream these live. Check out Discord for both of you. I'm trying to end up speaking fast before my internet dies again. Thank you all for watching. We'll end up catching y'all on the next one. Peace out. Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye!